Hello everybody and welcome to BattleBots Reborn Dream Matches, Bronco versus Beta. Now, I normally don't like having bots that have just appeared in this series appear again, but when suggestions, are kind of heavily called for, this one had a few suggestions, and when other bots aren't ready, I guess you gotta do what you gotta do, right? No bots got changes, you've seen what they both look like recently, so should we just get into the tail of the tape? Let's just get into the tail of the tape. Alright, so let's get into the tail of the tape between these two. We've got a flipper and a hammer entering the arena. Both are pretty quick, but Beta's issue is that he's gonna have a harder time controlling himself, unlike Bronco, who doesn't seem to have an internal weight imbalance that would cause him to turn improperly. You're gonna see that a lot with Beta. You saw it a lot last time when he fought Chomp. But Bronco's issue when fighting Beta is some of the weak parts. I mean, he's got wheels that might be harder for Beta to hit, but Beta could easily take off some of those pieces of the flipper. The design helps Bronco here, but it still might be an issue. And let's go find out if it's an issue or not in the fight. Let the bot battle begin. Both bots a little tentative because they know what each other is capable of. Beta trying to rush Bronco, but failing. And there's the turning problem that you'll see. We'll see. Oh, I was just about to say how the ground clearance would be for Beta, and apparently bad. Bronco immediately getting underneath without much trouble, and again, well, that was only a half lift. That wasn't that good. And then he comes in from the backside with a big flip on Beta, who, he's failed to self-right. It doesn't look like the hammer's going to be strong enough to get him back on his wheels either, and it looks like Bronco is going to win the first fight in 30 seconds. Well, he didn't waste any time getting going. He was hot immediately, and Beta has paid the price. He's knocked out. Bronco wins. Well, Bronco didn't waste much time, did he? It sucks with hammer bots that sometimes they can self-right and sometimes they can't. In the case of Beta, he seemed like he could, but he was just on the wrong angle, didn't fire correctly, and then he got stuck. It really sucks, because in real life, he would have been perfectly fine. But we gotta go to another fight now. Let the bot battle begin. Hopefully round 2 lasts longer than round 1 did. Bronco showing Beta mercy there like every mentally slow movie villain. Don't know why he didn't just finish the job there. Oh, Beta with a big shot. Taking something off. He's insulted Bronco's father there. That's a bold move. You don't want to mess with the Inertia Labs family. Beta's hammer just firing and retracting to the beat of a grandfather clock. Bronco's pace making him look as slow as a grandfather as well. Both bots moving in, and Bronco has tipped Beta, who rolls over faster than a dog who thinks he's getting a belly rub. And he's out for the count on the kill saws, which carve away, leaving their impression and making their presence known like a vegan at any social setting. Beta has been killed easily and quickly again. New fight, same result, Bronco with a quick victory, and it's a good thing we're changing things up, because literally you had a minute of action in this. But we're going to go to a third fight, we're going to have some sort of twist in that, because that's what we're doing now. So, let's see what twist Beta and Bronco will get for their third fight. Drum roll, please. And it's Random Arena. So, Random Arena can literally be anything on the game, including what I've added in. So, the Robot Wars Arena, the BattleBots Arena. I got the DSL one, so there's another option. So, let's see what they get.
Roboteers, stand by. 3, 2, 1, activate.
So, what happens if you take 2 BattleBots, one that's lost twice, and put them in the Robot Wars Arena? Can Beta turn his luck around? Doesn't look like it at the start. Bronco already making that ground clearance very much a problem. Oh, big shot by Beta, taking off a huge chunk of Bronco. And Bronco looks shaken. Beta coming in again with another decent shot on one of the back wheels there. That'd be a bold move to go for the wheels. There's 6 of them to take. Bronco flipping Beta. And there he's able to self-right. And Bronco's opened the pit. Well, Beta knows he's already in trouble. Can he get Bronco in there somehow? Can he, for once, win the battle for ground clearance? Oh, Beta nearly driving in! He's got to get away from there! Bronco's on his case, shoving him around. Beta's very close to the edge. He's playing a very risky game. Bronco knows he's got him in a spot of bother, and he's edging him closer with a flip, and he's in! Beta, what were you doing? Bronco's done it again. Well, new arena, same result. Beta is just not matched to take on Bronco. It's proving that this Beta is still pretty crappy. So we're going to have to figure out something to fix him, or maybe not. Maybe this is just what Beta is meant to be. Because in my personal opinion, the one that fought in Season 2 was well overpowered. So, or maybe Bronco's even better. It could be, you know, both bots going in opposite directions here. Whatever, Bronco wins. So that's the end of the episode. Bronco with a pretty easy 2-0 victory over Beta. So what do you guys think? If they were to fight in real life, would that be the result? Have your say below. And if you want to see more from each recreated design, I mean, you could just put their name in the YouTube search and you'll probably find it. But if you want to see their BattleBots Reborn episode, Bronco was in 15 and Beta was in 25. And of course, they've competed in cups and rematches, dream matches. They're everywhere. Just look them up. Thank you for watching. Have a good day. And let the bot battle begin between Chomp and Beta.